Hey, I'm back. I think we left off working on self, health and all. I have so much to tell and share to you guys. I watch all these other YouTubers, and they all got their thing going, and we all in our different places. But I'm like, we don't have time to play no more. It's like I need all my people to step it up. Like if you're really into this, and you really want better, and you want more for yourself, I really need my people to step it up. When I say step it up, I mean step your game up. Like, start working on self. Start looking into self. Start loving self. Love self. That's all I'm saying. You gotta love self. Start loving self. Self is really where it's at. I can really tell you. Loving self is where it's at. Because when you love self and people see that you loving yourself, it's gonna spread. Because you're gonna love others too. But it depends. I'm starting to get into astrology, so I'm not gonna sit here and tell you I'm an expert about any of this stuff. I'm gonna keep it a buck, like 1,000. Well, I am gonna tell you the truth. I'm not gonna lie to you, and that's it. You need to look into yourself and put your energy into yourself, and stop putting it outwards to somebody else. What you've been taught. I can't tell you that much, cause nothing like being free. It's nothing like not having no stress, no cares, no worry. That whatever runs in their mind, you just able to tell it to stop. You don't want to think about that. You don't want to hear that. To have total control. To feel the energy, the power that you hold in the palms of your hands and the sole of your feet. When you feel activated in the energy that runs through your body, the heat, you just don't know. I thank my ancestors every day. I thank the Most High every day. I thank the universe every day. I thank self for putting in work, for having the will, the strength to hold on. And every time you could have broke, or could have been broken, you didn't. Positive is the key to success also. You take that negative out of your whole mindset and find the positive in every situation, good or bad, happy or sad, and you keep a smile on your face, I promise you, you will be full with grace. I ain't trying to rap because I ain't no rapper, but I do know I use my words, so I might get slick with it here and there. But the more we talk, we'll come learning one another. So, where do I need to start? I already told you guys you need to work on self. I'm telling you, you need to get exercise. Son, you looking at me. I used to be like a red, yellow, high nigga. When younger, I used to hate being in the sun. They had me feeling like, oh, don't get dark, don't get dark, don't get dark. Nigga, I'm here to tell you now, get your ass out there in that sun. Get out of these little little shells that they got you in these little prison jails. These are jails that you just feel great in because you got computers, you got TVs and stuff, and you can just move around. Motherfucker is jail. Get your ass out in nature. Hear the birds. Hear the crickets. Feel the wind. Most of all, get that sun rays on you. Let your ancestors talk to you. Those know who I'm talking to. You guys they don't lie to us for so long. And when you can actually pull back the veil and see through the curtain, you be like, wow. But it's sad though when you have your loved ones, the ones that you care about so much, and you see where they at and stay, especially the older ones. It really does touch me. I know it's hope. Let me rephrase that. I use my keyword. I feel there's hope for all, but not all that wants to come. So I'm gonna love the Matrix world, being entertained. But the fucked up part is you being entertained where you can entertain yourself. Cause self has it all. 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 Just look within. Enter. Enter to self. Look into self. Words. Look, that's so much I want to say. I'm trying to not go here, ramble there, ramble all over the place, because I'm not editing these videos. It's what you get in uncut, raw. Like what you see in the background, whatever you see, this is me. Look, let me go ahead and let my hair down and give you the real, this is me. I'm not gonna sit here and look, man, we ain't got time for all that. Because only in the Matrix you give a fuck about what you look like or what people think. Because when you know self, what comes out of somebody else's mouth really don't matter. It can't harm you. Only the programs they got up in your head. But when you kill them motherfuckers and they go dead, this is what you get. You get love and happiness and peace. Your heaven is what you create. Your hell is what they made. Well, I'm telling you, you still can have heaven. Just look to self. If you understand what I'm saying. Get away from all the negative energy, all the negative people. Find positive things to get into, positive things to do, positive people to hang around. That's going to build you up mentally, physically. And don't be afraid to be alone. Because being alone make you strong. And I'm going to be honest with y'all. Kevin Gates, he a genius. Because when you woke and activated, and you really hear that nigga, and that's what, let me get this clear. I don't need nobody to listen to me. I don't need to go in one ear out the other. I need you to hear me. I'm comprehend, take in, let it settle. So, with that being said, Kevin Gates, he a genius. Because in God I trust. Let me see, I get it. Anyways, I have it right here on my arm. In God I trust. Kevin, I got you. But I also got to thank my baby mama. She turned me on to Kevin Gates, you know. Before, when I was in that world, I was a sucker. She was trying to school me on the side without really letting me know. But when I started hearing Kevin Gates and his words, I see what she meant. And she's a part of this true success too, because she had to help me look in too. Because once again, I was looking outer for stuff, which I had to find everything was within. I was looking for love, attention, and all this from someone else when I can give it to myself. You can give it to yourself. You don't need nobody else. You just need I. You know, I used to be a we, us type of person, you know. And I think that's part of my shadow work that I was doing. Like, I didn't like to deal with I people because I thought it was too much in themselves. Now I understand when you're activated, you're going to be into self because you love self.